Hi, it's Saika again, and Happy New Year and Three Kings to all of you. It's been a while since I haven't posted any videos, and you see in my background that's the parole that I made, um, that I mentioned in my previous videos. This one. And the other one, I hang it there sa room naman ng anak ko. So anyway, ito pala yung glimpse ng bahay namin. Very lightweight lang. Yan. Very lightweight lang siya. And updates lang about my mental health. Um, Ganun pa rin, roller coaster pa rin yung takbo ng mental health ko. Well, it's inevitable, no, since yun nga, we're under medications and maraming mga, alam mo yun, mga pangyayaring naganap, especially with the events and occasions and holidays. So, kumbaga, the way that us having these mental issues, we cope the situations, sometimes it's kind of hard for us to cope with this kind of holidays. We get overwhelmed easily, right? We get sentimental, we we get alam mo yun, sometimes anxious, pressured. So, but anyways, life must go on, I must say. And yun nga, Christmas ko, it did so well. It's we had fun. We celebrated it with gratitude, no, 'di ba, sa pagdating ng Diyos sa buhay namin. um we were very busy with our small business, which helped us na kahit konti to thrive sa daily needs namin. Kasi nga, 'di ba, we both are unemployed. And and the good news was during Christmas Day, or that 24th, December 24th whole day na yan. Ano yun? Kumbaga, I was kind of normal. I felt normal for the long time. I felt normal kasi um parang nakakaya ko ng gawin yung mga trabaho na hindi ko na nagagawa for so long. Um, I interacted with people na dati parang iniiwasan ko. So it was a blessing and a grace from God. Kasi kung ako lang, I honestly, I don't see myself being in that situation. Kung ako lang, 'di ba? So it was a grace from God, and yun naman talaga yung hinihingi ko at pinagdadasal ko sa kanya every day. And during naman ng ng tawag dito, ng 31st, December 31st, busy din kami mag-asawa in our small business kasi kami lang dalawa, no. So it did so well as well. Pero nung gabi, may mga triggers talaga, no. May mga triggers na minsan hindi pa ako ganun kasanay o kagaling mag-handle ng mga triggers na yon. So, it ended up me being hysterical at some point. Um, pero hindi na siya ganun katagal ang recovery ko. So, um, we were able to surpass we were able to surpass the New Year's Eve kahit na, alam mo yun, hindi kami nag-celebrate ng 31st Eve. Um, yung parang waiting for the January 1st. But it's okay. We're able to mend kung anong dapat na ma-mend. And right now, paunti-unti, nagiging maganda yung recovery ko. Nagagawa ko na yung mga trabaho, dito sa loob ng bahay, kahit paglilinis lang, paghuhugas. And as mentioned nga, no, kung nanood kayo ng previous videos ko, napakalaking bagay yun para sa akin na magawa ko yung mga chores na ganun. And malaking bagay talaga yung ginagampanan ng isang pamilya, lalo na ng partner mo, asawa mo, husband mo, na tulungan ka or suportahan ka at maintindihan ka sa kung ano yung pinagdadaanan. Kasi ako, I have this obsessive compulsive, it's not yet disorder, siguro syndrome pa lang siya. Pag may kalat sa bahay, isa yun sa mga unpredictable triggers na minsan, para sa iba, it's just a petty thing. Pero para sa akin, hindi yung kalat yung nag-trigger, and it has a story behind that. Bakit na-trigger yun sa akin? And it was a big deal para yun sa akin. Bakit na-trigger ako sa ganyan? So, yun nga. So, it is very, very crucial na yung family support andyan sa isang pasyente na may pinagdadaanan na any mental issues. And as you can see, maraming mga level of, alam mo yun, yung journeys and yung self-worth ay bumababa talaga. Like, in my case, pinili ko na hindi i-filter tong videos na to. Makikita ninyo, again, yung mga imperfections sa skin ko, which is the side effects of the medications that I'm taking. That I gained weight a lot. So, isa ito sa mga bagay na kung wala yung family support, mas lalo itong, alam mo yun, magmumukmo ka palagi eh. You don't want to go out, you don't want to interact with people because you felt ugly, you felt so fat, and people around you are, not all, but some are insensitive to ask, oh, bakit ka tumaba? Pinabayaan ka sa kusina, bakit nagkaganyan yung mukha mo? And us, me, myself, no, hindi ko alam kung paano i-address. Because hindi ko naman pwedeng sabihin sa lahat ng mga tao na nagtatanong na it's because of my medications. And they, of course, may follow-up questions. Ano ba yung medications mo? Ano yung sakit mo? So, hindi naman pwede na sabihin ko sa kanila yung condition ko sa lahat because not everybody will understand my condition and my situation. So, yun. So, kaya dapat talaga, no, meron talagang nakaagapay sa atin. So, to those family members who have loved ones na merong sakit, kagaya ko, mental illnesses, may mga anak sila, asawa na may mga mental illnesses, please, 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 give your fullest support sa kanila. Huwag nating iparamdam that they are, alam mo yun, burden sila. At tayo yung maging, alam mo yun, andun tayo sa background nila. When someone would throw nasty things, nasty words, tayo yung, I mean, andyan tayo to explain further or to make things lighter. Okay, so again, Happy New Year in Three Kings. I hope this video will help somehow na maintindihan pa natin further kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng mga patients with mental illnesses, depressions, bipolar 2 depressions, anxiety, kung ano pa man, kaagapay, understanding. We are here, all I am here to help you, and God bless.